Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Kicking It with Achilles. And today is going to be, what is today, Achilles? Today is the Valentine. It's the Black History Month edition slash Valentine's Day edition of Kicking It with Achilles. Well, we just doing both. We're doing the Black History. We celebrate Black History Month along with Valentine's Day because when is Valentine's Day again?
On the 14th.
February 14th.
I got that from school.
So we 1 week away from Valentine's Day. Now, before we get started on making our heart-shaped cookies today, our heart-shaped sugar cookies today, we want to, is there anyone you want to like celebrate or talk about briefly for Black History Month?
Muhammad Ali. He was a boxer.
He was a boxer, right?
And his daughter, I'm going to say that.
Go ahead and say it.
And his daughter was a boxer.
His daughter was a boxer. Do you remember his daughter's name?
Leia?
Layla Ali.
Ah.
Yeah.
That makes sense because her dad was Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
Oh, his name was Muhammad.
That's right. But that wasn't his birth name. Okay?
Then what was his birth name?
His birth name was Cassius Clay. That's right. Cassius Clay. But he changed his name.
To Muhammad.
Yes.
So everyone knows him by Muhammad Ali.
Everyone knows about Muhammad Ali nowadays. So, now, before we get started, do you want to tell the people at home the ingredients we're going to use to make the sugar cookies today?
Vanilla extract, an egg, butter, a spatula, and you know what's this?
Baking powder.
Baking powder. Also, you can use it to brush your teeth.
Yeah, you can use baking powder to brush your teeth.
Measuring spoons, teaspoons.
There's a couple more things we need, though.
A fork.
There's a couple more things we need to make this thing come to fruition. Sugar and what else?
A bowl.
Bowl.
Flour.
A flour. Now, we ready to begin. Oh, okay. You got
Plastic wrap.
Yeah, that's for later.
Parchment paper.
That's for later too. We're gonna need that shortly.
The instructions that we'll be using.
Yep. And that's the royal icing. We're gonna use the royal. That's the royal icing. We're gonna use the royal icing when it's time for us.
That right here is my dad's old recipe.
Okay. So first, what we want to do first, we want to put the butter in the bowl.
Okay.
Both sticks of butter. Let's dump it all.
How do we do this?
There you go. And then we want to use this fork right here to scrape the sides right here, okay?
This is really a don't-know part for kids.
What you say?
This is a really don't-know part for kids.
No, you know. You've done this before. Yep, there we go. We want to make sure we get all the butter.
More thing?
We want to make sure we get all of our butters, okay?
More!
And once we have our butters, they say we have to, of our butter, they say we have to add our sugar.
The first guy was right.
Well, let's pick up the, let's do that. I'm going to help you out. There you go. Let me break this one up for you right here.
Ow.
I'm sorry. There you go. Hold on. Keep going. Keep going. Go ahead. I'm just breaking this up. Come on. There you go. Give me some bigger scoops. Okay? There you go. You going look. Then we're gonna probably just add the rest of this, okay? Now, once we add our butter,
that's why it's called a sugar cookie, because it's got lots of sugar.
Right. Now, once we add our butter and our sugar, what do we want to do? What do we do next? Not yet. We want to mix this up. We want to cream the butter and the sugar together. Okay. Take your time.
I'll make the cookies first.
Yeah, that's how I get that smoothness. So you're gonna see everything come together right now. Okay. Yeah, just keep
Turning yellow.
Just keep mixing it together so we can get it nice and smooth. There you go.
This cough drop's almost gone. I mean the cough drop. It's almost gone.
Oh, your cough drop is almost gone. Okay, it don't last long. There you go. See how it's coming together? You see that? Yeah. Let me know if you're getting tired. Okay.
Looks like chocolate chip cookie dough.
They look like chocolate chip cookies dough?
On the first stir. With that, before we put the chocolate chips in. We made it when I was 4 too.
That's right. And 3.
Ooh.
And 2.
No, we didn't.
But come on, keep mixing it
We
up.
didn't make it when I was 2.
We did. You just probably don't remember, you know?
We did kicking with the kiwi when I was 2.
Well, we didn't do kicking with a kid when you were 2. You just used to help me make the chocolate chip cookies. Or help me bake the chocolate chip cookies.
And we didn't start kicking with the kiwi when I was 3.
No, we started when you were 4.
Now you're making me miss
Now you doing well. Let's
Miss O'Connor.
You almost did.
I'm forgetting Miss Olivia. Oh, now I remember. Miss Olivia. And this now is the cocoa.
You're doing good.
Smells good.
You gotta put your whole face in there, huh? There you go. There you go. Got a little bit more on the side right there. I see a little bit of butter right there in the corner. Let's try to work on getting that butter right there. Mix that butter in there with the sugar. You did good. You did good. You almost home, girl. You did a good job.
I did it.
You did a good job. Now, we have to add our egg. Okay. And we're going to add our vanilla.
And it's snowing outside.
And it's snowing outside. The snow is coming down, right? Yeah. Nice snowy day. All right, I'm going to crack this egg open, okay? There we go.
Can I beat it up?
Yeah, turn it over. You know how we do it. Turn it over.
And I normally will here to do it.
And then we're going to add our vanilla. Hold on. We're going to add our vanilla to the mixing. Sit up for me. We're going to add 1.5 tablespoons. Here, I want you to help me out. I'm going to hold a teaspoon. You're just going to fill it up to the top. Ooh. It's all good. It's all good. Hold on. Come in. I need a little bit more in
It
here.
tasted a little, and it didn't taste good.
All right, put a little bit in here. Just a little bit.
It tasted a little of the vanilla extract. And
That's it.
And it didn't taste good.
Didn't taste good? All right, now I need you to stir that up. I need you to stir the eggs up, baby, with the vanilla in there. Stir it up. Go ahead. Come on, baby.
That's my baby sister in the back.
If they can hear, they may be. They probably can hear. You're not exactly sure.
She's going,
And she's just talking. She's probably trying to figure out what we doing.
Chloe, I'm doing kicking with the kiwi. That's my baby sister.
Mix it up really good, okay?
This is my
Mix that egg up in there with the vanilla, okay? It's coming along well. It's coming along well.
And I'm gonna have a miraculous ladybug thing birthday on 5, so on May, and I'm gonna turn 6. This is good.
Excellent. You can stop it right there. Excellent. Okay? Oh, we doing well. It don't take long to put this together. Okay? Now what we're gonna do, we wanna add our baking powder. Excuse me, sit up for me. Alright. This is what we're gonna do. I need your help. Okay? Sit up. Look up. I need your help. I need you to put the baking powder. We're gonna add the baking powder to the flour, okay? Here. Alright, hold on now. You got here. Here you go. Add the baking powder to the flour. Right here to the flour. There you go. Come on. Sit up. We're not finished yet. We need one more scoop. We're going to add 1 1/4 teaspoon. Little, you turn that over. Add
It
that
looks like it's smiling.
Now, this is what you're going to do. I'm going to mix this. We're going to mix this up, right? And then this is what
I
you
want
want
to do it.
All right, you got to be careful with this one, okay? Because we want to make sure our flour stays inside of the bowl. Be delicate with it, okay? Don't worry about that.
That was a misunderstanding.
Yeah, it's okay. It happens. All right. Once you mix in the baking powder with the flour, it's time for us to add the flour to the mix. Okay?
The one thing I don't like about I told Nail the one thing I don't like about Valentine's Day is kissing, and the second is crutch.
All right, let's focus on the cookie.
Crutch meaning the love type of crutch.
Okay, let's focus on getting our mix in the cookie mix. Okay?
Brielle told me
let's focus on adding our flour to the cookie mix, I should say. Okay, that's pretty good. Now I'm gonna hold it, and you're gonna put some of the flour with the cookie mix, with the cookie dough. All right, that's it. That's good. That's good.
Get in there.
Okay, you want to do all of
it?
Okay.
Shredder.
All right, now we did that. Now you have to be delicate.
Something delicate.
Yeah, use the fork. Let me know if it becomes too tiring. Okay?
Maybe I'll be a baker when I grow up. If that's some type of art.
Well, it gives you the opportunity to be creative.
And decorate your own dishes and decorating your
That's a part of art, being creative. All right, go ahead.
That wasn't about that.
Go ahead.
I like it with the kiwi. So I can do baking.
And then once you
my favorite, Dad, can we say hello longer so there can be a taste test?
We'll see.
I really like that.
We'll see. Now let's mix the flour. Let's mix the flour with the
And also do daddy daughter do the good trick to hang out with your dad. Me and my dad do that.
We do.
And we watch Lego Cooking Show.
So let's mix it up. And then the more you mix it, it's gonna start coming together like a cookie mix, like a cookie dough.
And you can watch this you can do this workout with your dad called Among Us. It's when you try to find an imposter. I think it's Red because he's been chopping people off on their stomachs.
Now the cookie dough is coming along, okay?
But it could be anyone, and Among Us can be the imposter.
Okay.
You never know if they're looking in the shadows to chop you off in your stomach.
All right, don't worry about that. It happens. That's why I said you got to be delicate with it, because if you're not, some of your flour gonna come out. It's gonna come outside of the bowl, okay? But don't worry about it, because it's all coming together. And then when we get towards the end, that's when I'm gonna start, or we're gonna start putting the cookie in a bowl, so we can put it in a plastic wrap, and then we're gonna freeze it in the refrigerator.
That's getting a little tired.
Yeah, leave that right there. All right, you getting a little tired? You've been working. You definitely been working this morning with the stirring. Okay? And then
I found some cookie. I found some flour I dropped and some cookie dough I did on the table.
Now, do me a favor. Hand me one of the plastic wrappers. Okay?
Okay, there.
Because at this point, when we mix the flour,
it's kind of sticky.
That's it. Let's get one. Let's try to pull one. So now at this point, once we mix the flour with the cookie dough, we want to put it in here. How I like. Are you watching me? Look at me. How I like to do it. I like to make a ball out of it, like a baseball.
Like this.
Yeah, it's gonna be much bigger than that though.
No, I'm just showing you.
Yeah, something like that. So I like to make it into a ball, okay? And then because you gotta look, and then you gotta pat it together. See, look how Daddy is doing.
Can
See,
I do it?
It's still delicate. Yeah, I'm gonna let you do one. No, you gonna do your own. Okay, get a plastic wrap for me.
Don't you already have a plastic wrap?
Oh, I have 4 plastic wraps. So hold on and see how I'm folding. I'm folding this one up, and this is going to go into the freezer for about an hour because we need it to get hard. That's the only way we're going to be able to make our sugar cookies the way we want to. Okay? Now, are you ready to make a ball out of it? Mm-hmm. All right. Make a nice firm ball, okay? Because this stuff, it can fall apart easily, okay? So try to make the biggest ball. Try to make it as big as possible. That's nice. That's perfect. Right there. Now pat it just like a ball. There you go. Pat it. There you go. There you go.
Oh, like a kinetic sand ball.
Yeah. That's exactly. You need some help?
And what does kinetic mean?
I'll have to look that up for you. Here we go. See this? Look. See, and then we're going to wrap it up. See, we wrap it up like this, and then we're going to freeze it.
I made my first sugar cookie ball.
We have to freeze it so what can happen to the cookie dough? The cookie dough needs to be, it has to be what?
Hard.
Has to get hard. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You still whipping?
Mm-hmm.
You still whipping? All right.
Look.
All right, look. Here's another one. Look Akil. We almost there. Okay? Okay? Gotta be delicate.
Like, can you die from eating cookie dough with egg in it?
It's not something I recommend or encourage you to do, though. Okay? Now, I think after this, Achilles, we're going to be done with this process, with this part right here. Okay? This is the first part of our sugar cookies. Okay? Now, do you want to try to put a ball together using the cookie dough that we have left?
Mm-hmm.
All right, try to put together a ball with what we have left. It's not a lot, but let's see what you can do with it. So we're going to put these in the freezer.
Then how do you learn to make sugar cookies like this?
Just basically.
Were you a baker a long time ago?
I haven't been baking that long. But
before I was born.
Yeah, I started baking a little bit before you were born. And
Were you a baker?
And I just started I just found a recipe. That's all. I just started finding recipes to bake from. That's it. So that's good right there. You can put it in here when you finish.
Falling.
Yeah, but that's about it because of ball it up like a ball. You're not gonna get a lot from that because we almost done. Okay, we used up just about all our flour. Okay, our cookie dough, I should say. That's good. That's perfect. Now put it up here. We're gonna freeze this too. Yeah, put it right there because we don't want to keep messing with it. It's gonna fall apart. That's why I said you gotta put it in. You gotta just put it in the plastic.
Yeah, I made little cookie dough bowl.
Okay. Now. Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm gonna fix this one up a little bit. This one fell apart on me. Okay. So look at it. Look at what we're doing now. That's the first part. Okay. Now, do you remember what's gonna happen next? We do what? We put the cookie dough where?
In the refrigerator.
We're gonna put it in we're gonna put the cookie dough in the freezer for about an hour, okay? Come on, come back. We almost finished. Don't leave yet. The people still want to see you. The people still want to see what we're gonna do. So we're gonna put the cookie dough in the freezer for about an hour or so. I like them to go a little bit longer than an hour, maybe an hour and a half. And then after that hour and a half, what are we gonna do?
Make the icing.
We're gonna make the icing, but what else are we gonna do? We're gonna do what with the cookies?
Put them in the fridge.
No, we put them in the freezer for about an hour and a half, and then we're gonna take the cookies out. We're gonna take the cookie dough out the freezer, and then that's when we're gonna start doing what with the cookie? We're gonna turn them into heart-shaped sugar cookies.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna make heart-shaped sugar cookies, and then we're gonna stick them in the oven, right? And then when our cookies come out, we're gonna have some heart-shaped sugar cookies, and then we're gonna do what?
Make that.
Decorate them.
Why can't we just make the icing? Oh, now I get it.
We can make the icing when we put the cookies in the cookie dough in the freezer. We could definitely make the icing then, okay? And then once we put the cookies in we put the cookies in the freezer, take the cookies out the freezer, our icing, and we stick the cookies in the oven, we'll be able to decorate the cookies. Okay? So that's the first session. This is the first part of our sugar cookies. Making our sugar cookies. Okay? And then, now we're about to put them in the freezer though. Show the camera. Show the people how they look. We're going to stick them in the freezer.
This is mine. This is Daddy's.
Yeah.
And also Daddy's.
Okay.
And that means you're holding mine.
All right. So we see you shortly.
I'll play with this stuff.
We'll see you soon.
I'll see you soon. Whoa. This looks like snow, my favorite.
Okay. Now we're at the part where it's time for us to focus on putting the sugar cookie. It's time for us to make the heart-shaped sugar cookies. Okay, and Achilles, do you want to show them the size of our heart shapes?
Here's one.
That's one. Looks kind of small. I don't know if they can really see it. But you want to show them this one? Show them that one. Lift it up over your head. They can probably see it. Yeah, that one's a little bigger. You want to show them this one?
I'll get back close to the string. Here's that little, the one you can't. Ow, 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 ow.
Okay. And she's gonna show you the other one, show you all the other one. Okay. All right. And And the last one is coming right up. All right, now it's time for us to make these heart-shaped sugar cookies. So first, we're gonna take the sugar cookie. This is one of the packs that we made earlier. We're gonna take this pack.
Before we made the icing. You didn't see us make the icing.
Then says make the icing. This we're gonna put the cookie dough on parchment paper, and then we put it on the parchment paper, and then we take this paper, sheet of parchment paper, and put it on top of the cookie dough, and then this is where we smash it down a little bit, and then we take a roller, and then we start to roll the cookie back and forth, and this way we begin to level out our sugar cookie. Okay, Akili, have you done this before? Or this is your first time?
The first time.
This is your first time. Now, which heart-shaped cookie would you like to use to make a cookie? Okay.
The tiny one.
The tiny one. So, and then once we roll it, then we want to roll it down, level it out. As you can see, we're leveling out the cookie mix, the cookie dough. And now we take the parchment paper off, and then this is where Akili makes her
and my
own
English name is Grace.
cookie.
My English name is Grace, and my African name is Akili.
Your English name, your government name? What's your government name?
Akili?
No, your government name.
Grace?
Grace is your government name. What's your African name?
Akili.
Akili. Now that's it. That's a nice shaped cookie. Now this is your first time doing this, so look, I'm gonna help you out. I want you to pick out the sugar cookie. Pick it out. You gotta be real nice. Just there you go. Now I want you to put it up here. There you go. And this is how it looks. Bam. Just like that.
That's mine.
You lay the sugar cookie on the cookie sheet. And then do you want to try to make some more? Okay, go right ahead. Okay.
I hear the sugar.
She's making a larger size heart-shaped sugar cookie right here.
The fruit just like Play-Doh.
And then I'm gonna help her out a little bit more. Then you want to be
That's
a little
edible Play-Doh.
And then you gotta be a little careful because sometimes it messes up sometimes. There's an art to this. Now I'm gonna pick this one up and bam. I'm gonna place that one right there.
On your tray.
Now this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roll this back up again. Okay? Hold on, I'm gonna roll it up again. And then sometimes you get to the point where you have to do it again. You just you put it in a ball. You put the cookie.
Good.
You bring the cookie dough together. You want to try to form a ball, so to speak. You put it all together, and then you go through the motions again and put the parchment paper on top of the cookie dough. Form a little ball again. Same steps that I did previously. And then you take the roller. Something I did before. And then I roll it out again. Just like I'm rolling out biscuits for you biscuit lovers out there who like to make homemade biscuits. Okay? Now, I take the parchment paper off again. Now, Akili, which part? Okay, go ahead. Try to do it right in the middle. There you go. Press it down. You know the routine. You got
I'm gonna put 2 in one time.
Hold on, let's do that one first. Well, all right. You want to do 2? Let's do 2.
Well, you can't fit that.
Can't do 3. Okay. Now we're gonna get this big one first. I want to pick this big. Yeah, take that off. But let's start with the smaller one.
This is Daddy, and this is me.
All right. This is the smaller one.
You got ripped a little.
Got ripped a little. Let's do it again. But this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the
I can play with that?
No, we're gonna make another cookie with it. Let's get the bigger one. The bigger heart-shaped cookie.
You can whip by your self-control.
And see that? Bam. You see that? Whoop. See how we laid it out?
You can rip by your self-control.
Now, this is our product right here. This is how our product look. The heart-shaped cookie.
1, 2, 3. We made 3 cookies.
Why don't you say them in Espanol?
1, 2, 3.
Excelente.
Papa.
Mm-hmm.
I take Spanish.
I can speak Spanish a little bit, but I'm not, like that when it comes to Spanish,
I can teach
I don't
you.
speak it fluently. You gonna teach me?
Mm-hmm.
After I've been teaching you so far since September? But you haven't gotten much better. Your skills are just, man, your Spanish skills are just taking off.
Sorry.
Now, Keely wants to do it. I'm gonna hold it down for you. Roll it out like you're making a biscuit. Like, don't you know how when Daddy make his biscuits? And I use the roller?
This is how a kid me would do it.
There you go. We want to stop it right there. One roll it and then stop it right there. That's it. That's it. You don't want it too flat. You don't want to roll it too much where it's low and flat. Now, which cookie?
That's the place I was doing it.
Which cookie? Heart-shaped cookie cutter would you like to use? You could make 2 of them this time. So you want to start at the top. One at a time. You gotta do one at a time. Okay. All right, start at the very top.
You will make the pattern.
Okay.
And
Push it up, son. Don't worry about it. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Now we made 2. Take that one off. Now.
I love doing cookies with the kiwi.
Ah,
And on the 14th,
here's our other one.
there'll be Valentine's Day.
Valentine's
And I got a godsister named Mia. And I got
Here,
2
put this one up
godmommies
there.
called godmommy Mika and godmommy Courtney.
Lay it down. Lay it down. There you go. You don't want to play with it. Okay.
And I got 2 goddaddies called Goddaddy Fudge and Goddaddy Mike.
What is
And I
it?
haven't made cards for them yet. Or godmommy Mika or Goddaddy Microphone.
You still have time because Valentine's Day is when?
On the 14th.
14th. Now, which cookie cutter, heart-shaped cookie cutter would you like to use this time? You see it's getting smaller and smaller. No, just put it up there. No, that's good. We don't want it thin. You don't want the roll it real thin. So you want you don't want a thick cookie, but you don't want a skinny cookie either. Okay? Yeah, we can't do nothing with that one. Okay, so this is how you do it. So, and you just do the same process over and over, You roll it up together like a ball, try to make it into a ball, then you roll it. And that's how you develop your sugar cookies, okay? Now we getting close to the end. We can't really do too much. We could probably only make like 1 cookie at best.
Dad, can we stay a little longer for me to do the taste test?
The taste test?
To see if they're good.
Oh, you don't think the cookies are good?
I do think the cookies are good. I just want to taste it if they have too much sugar or just enough.
Oh, so you want to see if it had too much sugar or just enough?
Too much sugar or not too much sugar and no sugar taste.
Oh, so you want to be the judge? You want to be the taste judge, huh?
I want to be that when I grow up because then I get to eat all the good snacks.
You said Daddy can bake, but you still want to taste it and just see.
I'm the judge. I got 3 jobs. I got 3 jobs in kicking with the kiwi. Saying kicking with the kiwi, stirring, and tasting the food. To see if it doesn't have a lot of sugar, and has a lot of sugar and not a lot of sugar.
See, you see how I went through the process again? It's getting smaller and smaller.
That means you can use that tiny.
Now turn it around so you can try to turn it into a cookie. No, turn this around. See if you can go ahead, right there. See that? Now go ahead, take it out. There you go. Put it up there.
The details.
Mm-hmm. Put it right there. And then these are just small pieces. We can't do nothing with that. So
yes, we can.
We can.
Can we put an extra cookie in there?
So here's our product right here. Okay, we're about to put these in the oven for about 10 minutes. And then we're going to see how they look once they come out. And once they come out of the oven, what are we going to do with Keely?
Put the royal icing.
Yep, we're going to decorate them. Okay, so what are you doing with that cookie?
I'm going to show Mommy.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we put our cookies in the oven, and we've taken our cookies out of the oven, and this is our finished product. As you can see, this is our finished product right here. And as you can, if you can see that bottom one at the bottom of the screen, we've already started decorating. That's the one
And I'm a kid, so I'm always gonna put some in my mouth.
What we're going to do now, Keely is going to decorate a couple of cookies. This is her first time ever doing this. So she
Can we get something to spread it?
So you can decorate any cookie you like, okay? You don't have to do that. Okay, however you like, you can decorate any cookie you like.
I wanted to do the one I wanted.
All right, do the one you like. We're going to do a couple of cookies, okay? We're going to show the people at home how we decorate the cookies. How we decorate.
How will we spread them around?
Just decorate the way you like, the way I did it earlier. You know, you take your time and just decorate. And then go ahead and then look.
It's a little hard for me.
I know, then see if it's like that. See, look, you gotta do like this. See? Look, see? And here you go. Try it now.
Okay, still not good.
Here you go. Decorate the cookie. Okay? Let's show the people at home. That's good, how we decorate the cookie. Now, just take your time like this. Just squeeze it like this. Just squeeze it. Take your time like that. Put these two fingers right here and that thumb right there. And just take your time.
Oh, like a secret one?
Yeah, you don't have to like put so much pressure on it like that. See, it comes right out. You see that?
Ow, ow.
And that'll be the cookie you eat. Okay?
It looks a mess.
No, it doesn't look a mess. That's your creation.
Are we gonna spread it or something?
You don't have to spread that type of icing. That icing, you don't really want to spread it. That's why because we use this. We call pipe. This is called piping the cookie. So if you pipe in the cookie, you don't really have to spread it. Okay? Are you walking away from me?
I do want to stay on there, but we gotta get a spatula.
For what?
Or something.
That's a spoon. You want a spatula?
Yeah.
See? I need you. Come back.
We gotta spread it.
So Keely, she wants to spread her cookie out.
No.
She wants to spread the icing on her sugar cookie.
I need a little more.
Okay. This is different, but hey, this is her creation. You know?
I want to
You don't have to do it once. There's no one set way to do this. She wants to do it her way. The key, we call this
Kids do what they want.
We call this the Achille way.
Let kids do art like they want to.
Is this the Achille way?
Yes.
Is this called it? It doesn't look too bad, actually. Actually, it doesn't look bad at all.
I'm going to like it.
Okay. Want to show the people how I look? Hold on, let's, if they can see it.
No.
Really can't get a good look. Really can't get a good look right there.
And I'll have half cookie. That we'll taste these two delicious we'll taste these two foods that are great chef from all the way from when he was married to my mom and had
I was married to your mom?
Um,
I'm still married to your mom, right?
I didn't mean to say that.
This is all good. I know what you were trying to say.
From the Okay, I can't make a good.
No, go ahead. You excellent. You're doing wonderful. Go ahead. Don't listen. Go ahead. You're doing great.
All the way from me and Chloe since we were born. Here I write Good Chef Daddy.
Thank you.
Who's really good at cooking, and he got to pluck my finger when I don't listen. And I yelled once when I didn't want to clean my room.
I'm gonna decorate. I decorated these 2 cookies
Don't
for you.
spread it to anyone.
All right. Look, let's focus on the cookies, baby, because we about to close.
And
Okay.
I'm just saying that because I don't want anyone to tell that ice cream.
Okay.
Cleaning my room.
So we're gonna close out the Kelly. I just wanted to. I decorated these 2 cookies. You decorated that one, and we're gonna close out. Okay.
Don't forget the taste test.
Oh, I already tasted. I tasted the cookie before. That you want to do the taste test?
Orange icing.
I have. I tasted all the icings before. The green, the blue, the red, the black. Taste them
You
all.
tasted
Taste
black.
them all. I think.
Go.
Remember? All right, go ahead. You don't have to squeeze it so much. See, when it get like that, you gotta shake it. And then it just flows right out. Bam. Bam. See that? Bam. Bam. And then you just get fancy with it. See how you get fancy with it?
That's not icing.
See how you get fancy with it too. Okay? You get fancy with it. And after this cookie right here, we're gonna sign off, okay?
I haven't tasted it yet.
Okay, we're gonna cut this. Let's cut this cookie down here since it's dried a little. Actually, you want the icing to dry before you taste the cookie.
No.
But if you want to just taste it now, go ahead. Okay.
I want to taste it now and then taste it after it's dried.
Okay, so which one you like to taste first? This one or what? You want to taste this one?
This one.
So which one?
This one.
Okay. And Kelly, she wants to taste the cookie.
The first one I did.
This is her first sugar cookie.
I think.
Do you want to pick it up and show the viewers at home?
Last year we made sugar cookies, so this is my second time.
Okay, now do you want to show the viewers at home how your cookie looked before?
I'm pretty sure that.
No, do you want to show them how it looked up close before you actually cut the cookie? You want to walk up there and just show them? Give them an up close and personal view.
This is the first one I made.
Alright, so you gonna break it off and eat a piece? Come on, Akil, where you going, Akil? You're eating on the cookie. How is it?
Good.
It's a good cookie? You like it? I haven't eaten it yet, but hey, I'm trusting your word that the cookie is great.
Taste that one.
Oh, you want me to taste this cookie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or any cookie you want.
How about I just get a piece of yours? No? Gotcha. Alright, come in.
I'm gonna eat my cookie.
Come in, we signing off.
Stop cooking.
Now, what you want? Anything you like to tell the viewers at home?
Bye. I'm gonna eat my cookie.
Do you want to tell them to make sure they
Like and subscribe. Hit the like button.
make sure you say? I don't know if they heard you. Say it again.
Like and subscribe. Hit the bell.
Look into the camera when you sing.
Press the bell. Like and subscribe and share.
Make sure you hit the like button and make sure you share. Goodbye. Thank you for joining us for another edition of Kicking It with the Kelly. Happy Valentine's Day and Valentine's Day.
I'm going to share the cookies with my friends.
Do you want to say what? What else you want to say?
Going to share with my Demaya, Zoe, and Lacey.
Okay. Goodbye, everybody. Take care.